This is our dog, Scooter. She's about 3 years old, and she's the best dog we've ever had.
Sophie is my pup. I adopted her in November of 2014, so I've had her for just about 2.5 years.
Darla's around 13, 14 months old now, because it was 9 weeks when we picked her up, and we've had her for a year now.
Now, SAAP is SAAP, and we frequently shorten it to the moniker of SAAP. The acronym is Stray Animal Adoption Program. We've been around since 1999. Within the state of Kentucky, we are a nonprofit, all volunteer-based group.
She went straight to the vet, which is the same vet I actually use on a regular basis. And the vet tells me every single time I'm in there, she's like, this isn't the same dog. She's like, this dog, when we brought her in, she was in a cage with her puppies. We couldn't get her out of the cage. She was growling, she was snipping. She's come a long way. I'm proud of her.
She's just, you know, tall, white, and happy. She's just a good dog.
Her energy is very infectious. It's hard to not be happy when you're around her.
We all make absolutely zero. We're doing this because we want to. We do this because we think we're making a difference. A couple of things that I really take with this is I know that I'm always doing right by the pet, and I'm finding a wonderful home for a new pet. But gee, I get to meet these wonderful people as well. And to see that connection, that just makes it all worthwhile for me. So I really believe that not only are we saving pets, we're saving people too.
So originally, I woke up last year and just lost my hearing in my left ear. So I was going through a really rough time, and I've always been obsessed with dogs. And I really wanted a corgi. So I was on Google and had looked for corgis in Ohio, and a SAAP dog came up. And she came in, and just the minute they put her into my arms, I started crying, and I was like, oh my God, I want this dog. I was depressed, I was suicidal, like all these different things. So I was like, getting a dog made me feel a lot better, and she helped me through that whole process. She saved us. We didn't really save her, she saved us.
A few months after I adopted Sophie, I lost my dad, and Sophie was such a great coping tool. Not just for me, but also for my mom.
My husband's going through cancer treatments. He has lung cancer, and he's just gone through chemo and all that stuff, and radiation. And we decided we weren't going to get another dog, but after what we've been through, this last year we did it. And it's well worth it.
She's been, I don't know what I'd do without her, honestly. She's awesome. Huh. So you're the best therapy. Yeah. Yeah, it's the saying, who rescued who?
We are a 100% based foster group, meaning what happens is when an animal comes into our group, he goes to a foster home. And I'm a foster family as well, so when I go to that vet on that Monday evening and I pick the pet up, I look the little boy or girl, I look them right in the eye and say, I don't know where you came from, I don't know what happened before, but your life has changed forever. And from that point, they'll never know a bad day again.
I love animals so much. It's unbelievable. I've been fostering cats for like 1.5 years, I think.
I started fostering with SAAP. It almost becomes addicting how much you get involved with the dogs and their well-being and fostering them, finding good homes for them.
I feel like I've gotten way more responsible through fostering because animals are not like Barbie toys, or they're not like stuffed animals you can do anything you want with. They're living creatures, and you gotta give them what you deserve. One thing you have to learn that all cats are different, like all humans are, but you have to love them. Trust me, I've learned from experience that you have to love cats and dogs no matter what they look like on the outside. It matters on the inside.
There are some dogs more than others that just kind of get you. There's a certain something to their personalities, but it's part of fostering. You have to be okay with them going off and
People are dropping off pregnant dogs and cats at animal shelters under the cruelest and craziest of scenarios. We made it a point about 3 years ago to never say no to a pregnant mom that crossed our radar. Right now, we have 40 dogs that are pregnant or nursing that are in our foster care home. So we always have puppies available for adoption. And that's not something I want to say with pride, it's just what we do. And the one thing that we can do is when those pups become 8 weeks old, everybody gets spayed or neutered. Mama also gets spayed at that same time as well. So at the very least, we are stopping the cycle.
It's a really good thing. SAAP has a saying, "No mama left behind." And I'm thankful for that every day because you can see she's come a long way from scared to death dog, afraid of everything, to dog who will go run out and play in the backyard without a care in the world.
Adopting a dog is, I believe, by far, multiple times better than buying a dog from a breeder. It's not that those dogs are any worse or any better or whatever. It's just these dogs, if it wasn't for organizations like SAAP, these dogs wouldn't live. SAAP, the way they do it and the way they put everything together, the way they take care of not only the dogs but the adopters, you can't ask for anything more with them.
So let me put a puppy in your arms and watch, you'll turn into a 12-year-old girl. I don't care if you're a 60-year-old grizzly old man, you let me put a puppy in your arms and voila, you're giggling like a 12-year-old girl. What I'm saying is if you have an interest in helping out an animal rescue group, come join us. We would love to have you. Our website is adoptastray.com. I would love to have new volunteers. We can fit you in with whatever you want to do. So the only other thing I can tell you is when you help us with Help Pets, not only will you save pets, I bet we save you a little bit too.